unique numerology chart based on your given name and date of birth. There are 5 elements that form the core of your chart and that most massively impact your life. They are the life path, birthday number, soul urge, expression, and personality number. And by intimately understanding your numbers, you'll uncover many fascinating truths about who you are, how others perceive you, and the unique opportunities that lay ahead. The most important number in your numerology chart is your life path. It reveals your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're here to learn. It highlights the specific opportunities and challenges you'll encounter and your unique personality traits that will help you on your journey. Your life path is calculated by simply adding up the digits of your date of birth. Your life path number is an 8, and this tells me a lot about you. You are a take-charge kind of person. You're passionate, tough, and have tremendous inner strength. You are a born leader and have outstanding charisma that inspires others to take action. Your great judge of character aids you well in attracting the right people to you. Everything you do is larger than life. You are a true visionary and do whatever it takes to achieve your lofty goals. You're willing to take big risks, and because of that, you're more likely than most to achieve immeasurable rewards. When you do experience a challenge, you have the guts and resilience to push forward. You're a true survivor. While you're often accused of being stubborn, impatient, or anti-authority, it's only because you're more courageous and determined than most and don't like getting caught up in the little things. Keep focused on your grand vision while patiently guiding those around you, and you'll effortlessly achieve your life path potential. Next, let's look at what is known as your expression. This is another extremely important element in your numerology chart, as it highlights your natural talents and abilities, many you likely didn't know you had. It's often called the destiny number because it reveals a great deal about your potential and what you're meant to accomplish in this lifetime. While your life path is calculated using your date of birth, your expression is calculated by analyzing the letters of your full name at birth. Why your name? It represents the inheritance of your personal history up to the moment of your birth. Each letter and corresponding number, like a mosaic, combine to form the complete picture of who you are and who you're meant to be. Your name at birth is said to be the blueprint of your potential. To get a free personalized expression reading based on your full name, please enter it above. Hey again! I'm so glad you decided to stick around to get your personalized expression reading based on your full name at birth. As you'll see for yourself in just a moment, your expression number, or what is sometimes referred to as your destiny number, is one of the most telling elements in your numerology chart. Unlike your life path number, which uncovers your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're meant to learn along the way, your expression number produces a highly potent and accurate profile of who you are and the magic you put out into the world. It reveals the innate gifts you were born with and predicts your ultimate potential. Your expression number is calculated by adding up all the digits that correspond to the letters of your birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. It can be a bit time-consuming to do the math by hand, so I took the liberty of calculating and interpreting your expression number for you. Based on my calculations, your expression number is 9. And after getting to know you a bit better, it's really no surprise. 9 is the number of quiet power. You're independent, compassionate, and highly sensitive. While you have strong emotions, you have more resilience and tolerance than most. You see disappointment as opportunity and challenge as adventure, and because of this, you're always progressing and expanding. Your greatest gift is your ability to recover quickly from setbacks. Your get-up-and-try-again attitude is the key to your success, so keep it up. You've probably found that failure only knocks at your door when you focus too much time and energy on obtaining material wealth and power, and that's because you're more spiritually evolved than most. You believe that winning is about coming out right rather than coming out on top. You have a rare gift of unmatched compassion and wisdom. Continue to cultivate this and channel your power into helping others, and you'll bring joy and success into the lives of everyone around you, including yourself. Please know that there is still so much left to explore in your unique numerology chart. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to give you even more insight into your life, relationships, and true purpose by analyzing your soul urge number. Your soul urge number, also called your heart's desire number, represents the inner you. It exposes your hidden motivations, deepest cravings and urges, likes and dislikes. It reveals the true intention behind most of your actions and decisions. In just a minute, you'll discover your soul urge number and meaning. But first, to make sure this reading is as customized and accurate as possible to your current life circumstances, I just need a bit more information from you. Please go ahead and enter it now above. You'll also see that we ask for your email address. This is so we can send you written transcripts of your personalized reading so you can refer back to anytime you'd like. When you enter your email address, you'll also become part of our thriving community and receive regular updates, special invites, and content from our panel of experts. I've got all the information I need to complete your personalized numerology reading, and you guessed it, I saved the best for last. Now, a word of caution. The information I'm about to share with you is incredibly intimate and may raise a hair or two. Most people are often shocked at the accuracy of these readings, and I think you will be too after you hear the intriguing truths I've discovered about your personality, hidden motivations, and true purpose. If you choose to listen on, do so with an open mind, and this insight is sure to bring you immeasurable rewards. I'll start by examining your soul urge number. Your soul urge, also called your heart's desire, shows what your soul needs to grow and evolve in life and relationships. Like your expression number, it's derived from assigning numerical values to the letters of your full birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. Except, in the case of your soul urge, you look only at the vowels. Here's why. Consonants are pronounced with sharp edges and have a definitive beginning or end. They represent your public personality and the traits you outwardly share with the world. On the other hand, vowels are pronounced from free-flowing breath and have softer edges. They represent the true, tender, and often hidden you and reveal your deepest soul urges, many you likely didn't know you had. The famous Renaissance doctor, translator, and astrologer Marsilio Ficino devoted much of his life to studying the incredible ways one's life improves when he or she follows the promptings of the soul. The benefits he encountered were undeniable. So, are you curious to know what your soul urge says about you? After analyzing the vowels of your full birth name, I've discovered that your soul urge number is 5. Whether you know it yet or not, you have multiple talents, are a gifted storyteller, and can charm the socks off anyone. You are fun-loving, adaptable, and full of life. You seek freedom and variety above all else and are constantly trying new things. You have a strong calling to become an entertainer, speaker, or travel guide. While your wide range of interests is definitely a great asset, it can make it difficult for you to focus on one thing as you're easily distracted. You don't like to stay in one place or one job for very long and are always wondering, what's next? It's said that variety is the spice of life, and you like your life very spicy. You have a strong dislike of being held down or forced into a mold of any kind, but it's only because it's your soul's urge to experience life to the fullest. Because you're so adaptable, you can often feel scattered, disorganized, or pulled in too many directions. Remember to stay grounded and focused on the things that really matter, and there's no doubt that you'll achieve the fun, variety, and experience your soul craves. When it comes to relationships, your intense desire for freedom can make romance difficult. You prefer pleasure and excitement over stability, so you need a partner who shares your spontaneity and sense of adventure, or else you might avoid commitment altogether. You are incredibly fun to be around and make sure there's never a dull moment, both in and out of the bedroom. But that's not all I've discovered about you. Like an onion, you have many, many layers, and after digging a little deeper into your numerology chart, I can see that you have plenty of unique traits and personality quirks left to explore. I get the sense that there are many responsibilities placed on your shoulders. You have lots of energy and likely have a hard time sitting still. You're a caring and nurturing individual and tend to always be the one others come to for support. Yet, you likely don't get as much praise or pats on the back as you should. I feel you are articulate and a good communicator. You may even know another language. Not perfectly, but you're good with words and learn quickly. I see you as a very committed individual. Once you make a decision, you stick with it. This shows up in your marriage. I sense that you're a one-man type of woman. You are confident, so you have not needed an array of potential relationships to make yourself feel worthy. Once you had your mind set on your husband, that was all you needed, and you gave 110% to your relationship. Family is important to you, and because you married at a young age, I sense that your family, especially your mother, tends to offer a lot of unsolicited advice. In many ways, she still sees you as her little girl and wants to help you avoid the mistakes she made as a mother and wife. It's likely she also married quite young. While you love your husband dearly, he can be quite stubborn and distracted. Like what you tell him goes in one ear and out the other. He just doesn't seem to be as sensitive to detail as you, which can leave you feeling a bit frustrated. I sense that you often have lots of questions running through your mind, like, did I get married too young? Does my husband love me as much as he did before? Is my marriage going to last forever? Don't let this worry you. These questions are completely normal. I see you as having a long, healthy marriage, and as long as you remain the woman your husband married in terms of your mood, personality, quirks, and desires, you will always be the object of his love and affection. I get the feeling that you'll have 2 beautiful, healthy children, and that your 7th year of marriage will be a significant one. I sense that money is a concern for you. While it's adequate and you're usually able to pay the bills, there never seems to be a great deal left over. However, I do feel that by this time next year, your financial circumstances will change for the better. I see you as active and healthy, but you do miss the body you had when you were younger and can be a bit critical or judgmental of yourself. I sense your social life has changed recently. While you're still in touch with your single friends, you've likely found that most of your friends today are in serious relationships, married, or have children. You likely don't have as much free time as you'd like, and it's because you're required to wear many different hats: cook, maid, lover, wife, friend, companion, colleague, and hold down the fort both at work and at home. You always seem to be picking up the pieces for everyone around you. Many of your girlfriends tend to burden you with their problems, expecting that you have all the answers because your life is so put together. You are observant, nurturing, have a good sense of humor, and make an excellent hostess. The truth is, you have the potential to be the best of everything. You will accomplish whatever you want to accomplish in your life, including that secret goal you've had at the back of your mind for a while. So don't be afraid to go after it. Anyway, this may be hard to believe, but the information I've shared with you over the last few minutes barely scratches the surface of what I can discover about you by digging deeper into your numerology chart. After just looking at your life path, expression, and soul urge numbers, I can say that you have a truly unique number combination. In fact, there's nothing I'd love more than to spend hours exploring every aspect of your chart. So far, I've just given you a brief overview. And while I hope these short readings give you a taste of who you are and what you're truly capable of, if you stop here, you'll likely leave with more questions than answers. I want nothing more than to see you succeed, to give you the confirmation and confidence you've been searching for to move unapologetically towards your deepest desires and